At the edge of the Imperium, the stars have fallen silent. Outposts vanish, comms are lost, their defenders consumed by an unseen terror. But the Ordo Xenos does not falter. Elite kill teams strike, drawn from the finest of the Adeptus Astartes. Masters of alien warfare, they carry the Imperium's last hope into the dark. As the Deathwatch stands against the endless swarm.
It's finally here. I'm getting to run the Tyranids on the channel, and I'm very excited to be using Fletcher's beautifully painted collection, though I have supplemented it with some of Katie's Tyranids as well, just to make sure I give them a good showing. I am running the Synaptic Nexus today, so this is all about sort of doctrines over the course of the game. Provided I'm near Synapse units, I get a bunch of stuff going on, and there's some really cool stratagems as well. Naturally, I do have a lot of Synaptic units, so we're going to start off in the character section with that, and my Warlord, which is a Hive Tyrant. I've got Synaptic Control on them as well, just so they take -1 damage, keep them alive a bit longer. I have a Parasite of Mortrex as well, another enhancement on this guy, the Dirge Heart of Karis. It's basically a -1 leadership thing, but they force battle shocks in the fight phase, so maybe it'll come up and I'll get to impregnate some Space Marines. Then I've got some hyper-adapted Raveners. Love these guys. Katie's done a good job painting them as well, so I'm excited to put them on the table. Free ingress, free heroic intervention, free tasty goodness, and a great damage profile to boot. And then some more brain bugs. We've got a Neuro Tyrant. This one has the power of the Hive Mind. It's an extra strength and AP on the Flamethrower of Doom, the Psychic Scream. And then we've got a Tervigon as well, because I like Big Mama and she makes lots of babies, and those babies do good stuff on the table. So I guess there's kind of a theme going on today. Speaking of babies, I do have 20 Hormigants. I love Hormigants. I would run a lot more if I could, and maybe one day we'll see that happen. But for now there's 20. There's also 20 Termagants, because of course they benefit from Big Mama Tervigon. I do have some important Tyrannid assets like the Bioform. I've got 2 Carnifexes. I know people aren't so hot on the Carnifexes, but with Nexus I can actually give them +1 to hit in melee, which makes them a lot more reliable. I've also got an Exocrine, of course, a Malaceptor, a Psychophage for some AP boosting in combat, a Neurolictor for some more Synapse and forcing some battle shock stuff, 6 Tyrannid warriors with melee weapons. Don't be fooled by those guns, they're swords. And then finally, I have 3 Tyrant Guard to keep my Hive Tyrant nice and safe. So it's time for Hive Mike to take on Watch Captain Beardman.
The Deathwatch have been assembled to deal with this Xenos threat. The filthy Xenos must be wiped out. And no one better to wipe out the filthy Xenos than Gorm Odmanson, aka my chaplain in Terminator armor, aka the hero of Kvatch. He has the Thief's Secrets to power up his Crozius to make him very strong as he rips the carapace from these alien threats. We have a unit of 5 Terminators joining him with 3 of the missile pods, a couple of Power Fists and Storm Bolters, and the Sergeant has a Thunder Hammer and a Storm Shield, which he's very happy about. I've got 2 Chaplains on bikes. I've gone absolutely crazy because I like the look of it and it makes me excited. Both of those are going to be joining their own unit of 3 Outriders for some fast-paced melee action. I've got a Watchmaster as well. He's going to be joining a unit of Deathwatch veterans. We have 4 heavy thunder hammers in here. We've got a couple of frag cannons, and everyone else has weapons and shields and a Xenophase blade on the Sergeant. And there's another exactly mirrored unit of Deathwatch veterans, but they don't have a Watchmaster. I have 1 unit of Intercessors, which will be sitting on my home objective, and then we have a few more bits and pieces. I've got a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors with jump packs. I have a unit of Vanguard veterans with the correct loadouts as well. I've got 2 Indomitor kill teams, 2 units of 10. I love running these, and they have various weapon options which we'll cover when we're in the game. Finally, some armored might in the form of a Gladiator Lancer. That, my friends, is the list. It's 2,000 points of Xenos killing action. Let's get into the game and take down these filthy alien scum. Here we go.
Here we go.
Deathwatch Kung Fu coming for you. Oh no.
It's the Hive Mind's karate.
Ah, Hive Mind style.
Just have to imagine there's 2 more arms here as well.
Okay, that makes sense. Imagine that, Gene Stealer with Kung Fu abilities.
Be unstoppable.
Oh my goodness.
Unstoppable.
Speaking of unstoppable, we seem to have 2 Horde armies here between the Space Marines and the Tyranids, which is interesting to say the least. Do you have anything in reserve?
I do. I've got an Exocrine in Strat Reserve. I've got 2 Carnifexes as 1 unit in Strat Reserve.
Yeah.
And then I've got the Hyperadapted Ravenous in Deep Strike.
Marvellous. I've got a unit of Terminators with Gorn. They'll be coming in later. I've got my 2nd Indomitor kill team is in Strategic Reserves. And so is my other thing, which is Vanguard Vets and my Assault Intercessors with jump packs.
So much.
All sorts. You thought that was a lot? There's more to come.
Oh my God.
As it stands, I am going first.
Yeah.
So it's time for us to move out and rid this world of these filthy xenos. Introducing modular, future-proof terrain by Snot Goblin. Following successful Kickstarter campaigns, Snot Goblin are producing a new suite of terrain sets that come fully painted, allowing you to get your own affordable, modular, and incredibly hard-wearing terrain to cover your gaming boards that packs down easily and as a bonus is easy to store. The nature of the modular design allows for infinite combinations to build ruins of any size or shape, allowing for huge set pieces for narrative games or functional pieces for competitive tournament layouts, which can be further enhanced with base and roof expansions. So that's future-proof terrain by Snot Goblin, a modular set of high-quality, affordable, hard-wearing terrain which is easy to assemble and put away, designed specifically for 40k, and it can come fully painted! So if you're at a loss for how to fill your battlefield with awesome, fully painted, immersive terrain, then head over to the Snot Goblin Shopify store where you can pick up a set of your own. And when you've picked which flavour of ruins you would like, remember to check out the link in the description of this video for your exclusive discount as one of our viewers. Until next time, I'm going to go build more of this awesome terrain, and I'll see you on the next one. Turn 1 for the Deathwatch. I have drawn some cards which are mediocre at best. I've got engaging all fronts and attempting targets.
Well, there's some fronts.
Yes.
And I've chosen the middle.
I understand.
I could choose one that you just can't get to.
Yeah.
However, I want some tasty morsels.
Yes.
So I've picked the middle objective.
Understand you. The kill box is active, I see. Very well. Okay, this might be a tentative turn.
Tentative turn. You've got an oath to do.
I do. The oath must be granted, and it's going to probably be put onto those termagants over there.
Very, very nice.
I like to shoot them in their silly alien faces.
And I'll safely assume you're not going to do a mission tactic this turn.
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.
First of all, in the movement phase, we're going to start with the Outriders. This front unit here is advancing. They rolled a mighty 6 as they speed towards the objective, but hiding behind the terrain because they don't want to get shot just yet. And then coming up behind them, not advancing quite so much, is the second squad. They rolled a 4, so they're going to park themselves over here. Next up, it's the Indomitor kill team. We are moving normally with them to move towards the gribbly bugs at the front of the onslaught. We must cut them down with our bullets. Next up, it's the Deathwatch veterans, and the bait has been sniffed. We are advancing forwards for the points because we want to get into the thick of it. We want to get the xenos, and we want to get the points. The second veteran kill team is going to make their way up and take their place behind the terrain. And finally, the Gladiator Lancer. We're going to move him as far as his grav plates can carry him. We're going to turn our turret and focus onto the beast in the distance. The shooting phase then, is it?
I think it might be big laser time.
It might be. I'll tell you what it isn't. Iron Hail Heavy Stubber time. into the Mr. Brainbug over there, didn't I?
Maurice.
Exactly. But hopefully the laser destroyer will do lots and lots. Let's see if I can hit you. I can hit you twice.
Very nice.
2 times. I'm winning you on 3s, I believe.
You are indeed.
Excellent. I've wounded you twice, sir.
Oh dear.
I've wounded you twice, sir.
Wounded me twice.
Yes.
My brain affords me a 4+ invulnerable save.
I mean, it's very thick.
And I am happy to inform you that one of those has gone through.
Wonderful. The damage, sir. The damage.
Oof.
Reasonable.
Reasonable. You got a plus to that?
It's +3. Yes.
Okay.
So 7 damage.
7 damage.
I have rattled his brain, but most of it is still there.
Yes.
The Indomitor kill team has opened fire into the Oath of Moment target just in front of them. Between the Deathwatch heavy bolt rifles, the heavy bolters, and the melter, 19 of the 20 have been slain. One of them remains, which is really annoying.
It's great. I spent go to ground using the Tyrant's ability for free, and the 6-up Invuln came in clutch.
Beautiful. Turn 1 in the bag.
That was not very nice of you.
What? It's not very nice that there's 1 termagant there. That's really annoying.
Yeah, Big Mama's going to have to work overtime.
Yeah, what's hilarious is that last one effectively shrugged off 2 melter rifles. It was very cool. So in terms of the points, I've got 5 points for tempting target. I am in the kill zone because that Malaceptor is very much still alive. And I got just the 1 point for engage because I may be a horde, but I'm not that quick. Yes. It's over to you, sir. Tyrannid turn 1. Let's see what that lone termagant can do to revenge his fallen brothers.
We shall see.
Today's video is brought to you thanks to the support from our on-demand members. It's due to their amazing support that we're able to produce shows just like this one. As well as supporting the channel, our members get access to at least 2 additional battle reports every week, as well as full codex reviews, painting tutorials, our weekly on-demand exclusive talk show, all of our competitive 40k league games, and so much more. And we add to our library of content every single week. You can join our on-demand community today by downloading our app or heading to the website. And right now we have an introductory offer for new customers, so there's never been a better time to join on demand. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the show.
Command phase time, and I have regenerated.
My goodness.
My swarm, only 4, unfortunately, have returned. They've been birthed and brought into this world.
Gooey.
I drew some cards.
Yes.
Got behind enemy lines,
Nice.
which I can achieve with Beans the Bioform.
Damn you, beans.
And then bring it down. I didn't fancy that one. So I've spent a command point. Fortunately, I've got Secure No Man's Land,
That's much better.
which is much better, and that's what we're going to do. I am going to use a command point, so I'm out of CP now, but I'm going to use it on Imperative Dominance. So I'm going to give +1 to hit in melee to my Hormigants, because there is a very tasty hors d'oeuvre in the middle of the board. Having given out his Neuro node to the Hormigants, the Neuro Tyrant steps forward ready to claim an objective in the future. And then, hiding, stalking within the jungle, the Neuro Lictor steps forward onto the objective marker. With the 2 on the advance, the Hormigants move towards their prey. Tasty meal. Maurice the Malaceptor moves forward to set his brain powers in motion. Psychophage scuttles around the corner, just behind his little brethren. The Hive Tyrant moves up to give his aura of assault to the Psychophage and to lay a bead on these veterans, followed by his trusty Tyrant Guard. And then following them, the Horde of Xenos moves forward with some warriors stepping up to the plate. Well, I did some moving. I've done some shuffling as well. Beans, the Biovore, step backwards to cover my backfield because you have shenanigans and reserves, which are also shenanigans. The 5 termagants have taken cover so that I may regenerate them again next turn. The Parasite has stepped back to try and keep line up good. And then at the very start of the shooting phase, obviously, I deployed Toast, or some, apparently the Spore Mines have names.
I see.
And that's gone over into your deployment zone.
There it is.
It's right
Cheeky
there.
little thing. Very well.
Yeah, however, it's time to shoot.
Great.
I have done a little touch of pain with the psychophage, that one.
Yep.
So all of my attacks are going to be an extra AP against those veterans,
That's very
which
nice.
is pretty disgusting. However, the main event, 6 shots from the Malaceptor.
Oh boy.
Maurice is shooting your boys. Now the brain power will leave another mark.
Brain boy.
Brain boy misses 3 times. Brain boy wounds on 2s. Brain boy wounds 3 times.
3 wounds, is it?
Maurice,
I'm going to
good
take
work.
this on my storm shields.
Okay,
If you don't mind.
I mind.
Well, the storm shields have broken a little bit. Presuming it's more than damage 1.
It is damage 3.
Right, 2 of them are popped.
Popped, okay. And then the final bit of shooting for the entire phase is going to be the Tyrant. Same target.
Great.
Basically the same gun.
Okay.
And then hitting on 3s. Very good. And wounding on 2s. That is 2s. I'm just going to check he doesn't hit on 2s because he is a big old hive tyrant.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he does.
Oh, that's nice for him.
3.
3
3 more.
wounds.
-2. Flat
Right.
3 damage.
I better do these differently because I've lost 2 shields already, which means I have 2 left?
2 more.
2 left, right. 2 at a time.
Go on, guys.
My shields stay true. That one doesn't. So there is 1 shield man left.
Excellent. It is now charge phase time and the Hormigants are going in. Let's see what we get on the charge. A tasty 7, that'll do it. So up they go into combat. So up they go into combat with these Deathwatch Marines. Okay, I've piled in.
You sure have.
I've rolled my 60 hits and I've done exceptionally well. I've got 47 successful hits.
Unbelievable.
Now because I'm in Synapse range, so I've got my little node, strength 4.
Not very nice.
Strength 4!
I don't want that.
It's 4s!
It is 4s.
4s. Did you want to do any stratagems in?
I've spent a command point in Armour of Contempt.
Understandable.
Yes.
Upsetting, but understandable.
This is upsetting.
This is very upsetting. There's a lot of wounds here. This might hurt a little bit.
Ow!
This might hurt, just a scratch.
Oh no, I've not spent a CP because of my Watchmaster's ability called Watchmaster.
Oh, what is excellent.
Very creative.
So you got 19. They'd normally be AP2 because of the psychophage. They're AP1 now because of your fancy strat.
19, you say?
19, your
19.
finest 4-up saves, good sir.
It's not bad.
Okay.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3.5 have been slain by your Hormigants.
Okay, I was hoping for more, but that's okay. Now you get to smack me back in the face.
As their brothers are slain around them, the hatred of these filthy xenos comes to the top. The Thunderhammers have smashed 10 of these Hormigants into smithereens, whilst the Watchmaster manages to take down another 4, so 14 of them are slain.
And that's basically the turn. That was quite the hit back, actually.
Yeah, they're doing some work with these hammers.
Standing at the top, just swinging at all of these gaunts. I do have 6 left. They are OC2 each, so I do get the objective.
Beautiful.
Which means I score secure no man's land.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And then I also get behind enemy lines because I have a spore mine in your midst.
Damn spore mine.
Yeah.
Well done.
Have you done anything?
I have picked up my veterans, so I've spent the CP on site-to-site teleportation, so I've picked up my veterans that were behind the ruin there, because I think because they can fall back and shoot and charge and stuff, they should be able to clear the centre, so I'll be able to plonk them down somewhere a bit more useful next turn.
All right. Well, speaking of, let's do your next turn.
Battle round 2. Here we are. I've scored 5 points for Scorched Earth for holding my home objective, which is perfectly reasonable. I've drawn my cards and I have Recover Assets and Area Denial.
Oh, come get these assets.
It's okay. Area Denial should be doable, as long as they can be as swingy as they were last turn.
Yeah.
Recover Assets, again, is something that will be... It's good timing, actually, because I'm going to have quite a lot of units on the board this turn, so I've got some stuff to help out with that. Oath a Moment I've put onto Mr. Brain over there to try and finish him off. And I have gone for Malleus Tactics this turn for lethal hits.
Okay.
Right, the movement phase is here. These Outriders are actually going to about face and turn back this way to protect my back lines because some Tyranids may well come in from deep strike, so I need to deal with them. Over this way, these Outriders are going to keep pressing forwards. They're going to ride into here to take this mid-board objective. The mighty gate of the Indomitor kill team continues to press forwards. They want to take the center objective and to protect their Watchmaster. That's the movement phase done. I've brought in some deep strike stuff and some strategic reserves. But also, there's more stuff come down.
Yes, the entire board, everything's going down.
It's crazy.
Everything's going down. So I've rapid ingressed with 2 Carnifexes on the left flank. And then I've also, thanks to the Hyperactive Ravenous ability, rapid ingress them as well for free. Down on the opposite flank.
Rough.
It's gonna heat up very quickly.
Right, we're going to do one bit of shooting first of all. This Gladiator Lancer is going to have its second attempt at the life of that Maurice over there. Let's see if we can get it. Well, luckily it's heavy, so I do hit.
Very nice.
Which is nice, because it hasn't moved this turn. Can I wound you? I can wound you twice times.
Twice times.
Double laser bang.
Double 4. 1 goes through.
Oh, one again. The damage. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That is enough.
My goodness.
Do I demise? I do demise, but not deadly enough.
Inwardly.
Inward.
Ooh. Imploded he has not.
No, in fact, it turns out that I'm a silly Billy and forgot that the Psychophage gives everybody a 6 of Fear and Pain.
Oh.
So I managed to save 1. He's got 1 left.
Even the might of the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber couldn't finish him off. He is still there. And also you have your imperatives?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So start turn, I did pick the Synaptic Augmentation, which is a 5-up invuln for everything within Synapse range, which unsurprisingly is my entire army. So there are invuns everywhere.
Okay. I'll come back to him shortly. Over on the other side of the board, the recently teleported veterans have opened fire with their frag cannons into the Raveners at the back over here. One of them has been exploded by frag shells, and one has taken 2 wounds. Last bit of shooting, the final bit. I forgot to mention my Terminators. I'm bringing down maybe as rapid ingress next turn, hence why I haven't talked about them. I just didn't decide to tell you guys, effectively. I'm doing a split fire with my Indomitor kill team over here. I'm going to do one of the heavy bolters and the multi-melter up the top here into Maurice.
Leave him alone.
He must be slain. Everything else is going to go into your recently arrived Carnifexes over there. We'll do Maurice last.
Okay.
Build up the anticipation. I've done the aggressors already into the Carnifexes and did 1 wound.
Indeed.
Thanks to the lethal hits. We're now on to the heavy bolt rifles. 1 lethal hit, sir.
Nice.
1 lethal hit. What is the strength of they're strength 5, aren't they?
I think so.
Deathwatch, heavy bolt rifle is strength 5.
Yes,
So that's two wounds.
3, right?
Oh, 3 wounds.
5,
Your
yes.
attack is done.
Yes.
I have spent the CP on Kraken round, so these are actually AP3, believe it or not.
AP3 will go to essentially AP2 because of cover.
Yes, sir.
4 ups. 2 more go through.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
That is 4. They're 2 each.
They're damage too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Deathwatch heavy bolt rifles.
3 left.
We have the best guns.
Wow.
One of the heavy bolters. Deathwatch heavy bolters. Deathwatch heavy bolters. 1 more wound, please.
1 more.
-3 again, but -2. Oh, very nice.
Bounces off my chitin.
And then we have 2 of the melter rifles. Melter rifles. 1 miss. 1 wound.
Yes, yeah.
Minus
loads.
-5 actually.
Well, that will go through.
Melter rifle. 4 damage.
You kill 1.
Melted.
1 is melted. Melted.
Nice.
Into the ground. A puddle.
Melted. Right, the multi-melter from the mighty salamander on the top. That is just the one. Just the 1 hit.
You have Oath of Moment.
I have Oath of Moment.
More.
Goodbye, dice. I have 2 hits.
Excellent.
No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 1 hit. I don't wound you. No. Right, this is why I saved my last Deathwatch heavy bolter. 3 6s or 1.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Are these 4s as well? No, these are 3s. This is good.
Excellent.
So I've not played Deathwatch in a long time. It will be what is 1 wound?
1
wound.
What is the strength on one of these?
As AP5, it's AP5. It's a strength 5.
Okay, so it would actually need a 6, right?
Yep.
Maurice lives.
Damn you, Maurice! It's time for the charge phase. The Indomitor Kill Team are going to charge into the Neurolictor and take back their objective. A 10, yes! Ah! Over they go. Into the center, the other Indomitor Kill Team is going to charge into the Hormigants in the middle. They make it on a 7. And then finally, the Deathwatch veterans over there raise their hammers aloft and try and charge into the Parasite of Mortrex. An 8! I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to re-roll it. A 6! It's worse! Idiots! Fight phase then. Here we go. We're going to start over here with the Indomitor Kill Team, and they're going to try and claw the eyeballs, many eyeballs, out of that there Neurolictor. I realise I have three more loads of attacks than I should, being a big cheater.
Oh, of course, of course.
Indomitor Doctrines mean that I get +2 strength on the charge, which is nice. We've got lethal hits. I have missed you a few times there. 1 lethal hit.
I'm a slippery Neurolictor.
You're a slippery snake. That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Because I'm a slippery snake.
2 wounds, unbelievably. 2 wounds, just the 2.
2 wounds, 4 ups. I'm a-okay.
This isn't going very well, is it? Right, the Power Fists.
Okay. Yeah.
The Power Fists. That's what we need. I've missed you twice. Strength 10.
2s.
Oh, another 1. 3 wounds,
You are
please.
twin-linked.
I am twin-linked. My twin-linked fists. It is 4 wounds.
4 wounds. 4.
Minus DOS, please.
4s everywhere. 4+ invulnerable save.
Oh, you're supposed to be alien killers, you bunch of Deathwatch. And in the center of the board, the other Indomitor Kill Team has far more luck, ripping and pulling these termagants asunder. Thus concludeth my turn. You have struck back over there with Neurolictor and took 2 of my wounds off. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Yes, indeed. We did forget to mention that the bikes did also shoot earlier, and I've lost 1 more Ravener, unfortunately.
Indeed. So that's the turn finished. Aerodynal has been completed in the center over there, thanks to the Indomitor Kill Team.
Yep.
I have recovered assets with this unit of bikes over here and with the intercessors in the center of the board over here. Nothing in your deployment because it's covered in bugs.
Command phase time. And actually, there's quite a lot going on. So I've regenerated 4 more termagants.
Consistent.
She's consistent. She's taking it easy. She's taking her time. She's making real quality termagants. Real quality, 100% termagant. Okay. In addition to that, I've got a battle shock test to force on you. So the Neurolictor is going to pick the Indomitor team in front of them.
Very well. I am shaken.
Oh dear.
In my boots.
That's quite interesting.
Is it?
Yes, so whilst the Neurolictor is within 12 inches of you, everybody else gets +1 to wound you.
That's not very nice.
No, it's not very nice at all. Okay, cards. I have drawn cards. That's how this game works. So I've got Storm Hostile Objective.
Yes.
And Assassinate.
Okay.
So we're going to suck the brains out of your character.
Oh.
And we're going to storm your objective.
Damn it.
Which actually we've already done.
Double damn it.
The Tervagon moves up, ready to charge. She's got scything talons, ready to tear apart these veterans. Aiding her is the Parasite of Mortrex, ready to ovipost some veterans and give me some more Raveners. And then finally, or Rippers rather, the Raveners themselves do move a cheeky 10 inches, ready to slay the Imperium's finest. The Warriors step up to take the place of the Tervagon. They're too slow to get involved just yet, but we have a second wave brewing. And then in addition, the Termagants on the right are going to creep around this rock, ready to help out their brood mother. Psychophage scuttles around Maurice in order to get to some Indomitors and other tasty targets. And then the Hive Tyrant does something very similar. I do not want to move Maurice because I know that he'll get overwatched. But here we go, ready to tear apart some Indomitor Marines. Carnifex, angered by the loss of its brother, steps up to the Indomitor Marines, and then the Neuro Tyrant floats around the corner of the building, ready to unleash its psychic scream into these Deathwatch. I've brought on my Exocrine. Yes. I've moved lots of things. You appear, Gorm has arrived.
Yes.
In style.
It's Gorm time.
Time to Gorm home. Speaking of Gorm home, The Exocrines are going to shoot at your Indomitor kill team on the opposite flank.
Good God.
I've rolled 5 for the number of shots,
That's not good.
which is then +3, and then +2 for blast.
Oh,
So 10 shots.
my body.
If you're a Tyranid player, you know to shoot your Exocrine first, because everybody else gets reroll 1s to hit against the target
Beautiful.
after it's shot.
Beautiful.
I'm hitting you on 3s.
That's nice.
Acceptable.
That's very nice.
I am strength 9,
Yes.
but because you're within 12 inches of a Neurolictor and you are battle shocked, I win you on 2s.
No.
That's cocked. No, thank you. So that is for me 6 saves, please.
6 saves.
6 of your finest saves.
What is the AP?
3.
Okay. I'm getting cover at least. It made a little bit of difference. The damage is a lot, right?
3, in fact.
Right.
The
well,
most.
You've killed 4. 4 are removed from this plane of existence.
Maurice, bless his socks, still alive, shoots into the Indomitors and manages to kill 2 of them. And then this is followed up by the Hive Tyrant managing to kill 3. So 5 big boys are taken out of action.
Oh.
On the other flank, the Termagants open up with some Spine Fists, managing to cause 0 wounds. That's followed by the Spine Banks from the Tervagon, which manages to do 1 wound. And then the Raveners, spitting into the enemy, manage to do 4 more, killing 2 Space Marines. The Carnifex opens up with a Bioplasma Scream, which does manage to do a wound, and then the Spine Banks do nothing. Followed by the Psychophage, which shot next, using the Flamer, of course, to trigger the extra AP in combat. Also did nothing, but we have set up that for a nice, tasty melee. The Neuro Tyrant's piercing scream is going into your veterans.
Shush.
So it's 2d6 shots for a tasty 7.
7.
It's strength 6.
Oh.
Would you like to do anything in sort of
I am going to
reaction?
enact my armor of contempt for free with Watchmaster by Watchmaster.
I like it. Edited by Watchmaster.
Yeah.
So it's strength 6, which means 3s. That's quite nice. And thanks to the enhancement, it's AP2, 2 damage. Now AP1, of course.
How many wounds, sorry?
So it's 6 total, so you'll probably need to do 4 initially.
I will actually, yeah.
Yeah, it does ignore cover.
4 hammer boys. Oh, good grief. Well, that's 4 dead.
Oh, God.
The Watchmaster.
Oh, you've got 2 saves. These are 3-ups. So
The Watchmaster.
takes 2 damage.
You screamed their heads off.
Charge phase time, and the Carnifex can't fail the charge, so it goes in very nicely there. The Psychophage rolls a charge and manages to get in as well with his little tentacles. And then the Hive Tyrant to the middle. Oh, that's a double 1, so I'm going to use his free stratagem stuff for a reroll. Fortunately, that does get him in. So in he goes, along with his Mr. Krabs. And then we're going to move to the other side of the board. The Tervagon will go in first. In she goes. Blah. And then the Parasite. And of course, the Raveners as well. The Raveners do actually fail on a 3, so they're not going anywhere. They're just going to stand and watch. It's time to tickle some Indomitor kill team models.
I don't like being tickled.
They don't like being tickled.
No.
Okay. Well, the Psychophage is here, and with its much improved data sheet, it's got 6 attacks.
It's nice for him.
It is going to hit you on 3s. Which is that still? Oh, you're below starting, so I hit you on 2s.
Oh, good lord.
Very nice. Strength 6.
Okay.
+1 to wound because you're battle shocked. And thanks to the Neurolictor, that is 2 wounds. And thanks to the Psychophage, it's AP3.
AP3.
And it's 2 damage.
Well,
Well,
1 was on 2 wounds, so you've killed 1 and 1's on 1 wound left.
that'll do it.
Yes.
And then, since you don't like being tickled, I'm just going to crush you with
Oh,
my
that's okay.
talons.
Yeah.
The Carnifex just has the talons. I've just gone for all the talons.
All the talons.
All the talons.
The whole lot.
The whole lot. There's so many.
Yep.
6 attacks from the talons.
Okay.
And actually, they're all the same profile, so I'll do the other 2 as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Talent.
they all hit. This is 2s.
Yeah, you could say he's very talented.
He's very talented.
Hey? Yeah?
You got 7 here.
7?
At -3, thanks to the Psychophage.
-3?
And they're damage 3.
Damage 3? I mean, it's a decent effort, but they
That's a
are
good
ripped to
effort.
shreds. Never to be seen again. Blood, gore, viscera, bits of plasteel.
And now, biomass. The Tyrant strikes out with its bone saber and lash whip, and of course followed up by the Tyrant Guard, only manages to kill 4. 1 yet remains. It's parasite time.
Okay.
It's time to oviposter you.
You see, I've had enough of all of this alien stuff. I've been probed, poked, ripped to pieces, now being oviposted.
Yes.
It's not fun.
So before we begin the oviposting,
Yes.
if you could please do me a battle shock test.
Yes.
And this will be at -1 for
-1?
my enhancement, which actually is just enough to make you battle shocked.
Damn it!
Ha 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 ha. Well, that's excellent. And then I'm going to hit you with my things. So I've got 6 attacks with my clawed limbs.
Okay.
Hitting you on a mighty 2+.
Mighty.
Mighty. And then strength 5. So 3s. Oh, we've lost one.
I'll see you later.
Oh, he is angry. That is 5 saves.
Oh.
At -1.
-1, you say?
Yeah.
I'll do this on my shield, boys.
Very good.
I have 1 left.
2 shields left.
2
Yeah,
shields
yeah.
left. They're dead.
Okay.
What's the damage?
1 each.
Oh, one's
1
dead.
each. So 1's dead. You got 1 with a wound currently. So
Right, I'm going to do... Oh, so 1 has a wound left then. He's okay. Shield. No, now he's dead. And then 1 more. And another wound.
okay.
Yes,
Very good.
yes.
And then the oviposter. I'm going to ovipost you.
Okay.
2s. Okay, it does hit.
Right.
3s because it's anti-infantry 3+. This is AP 2.
Right. 5 up.
5 up.
And Emperor Protect.
You've been oviposted.
Oh God, you don't want that in you.
And you know what's going to happen now?
Please.
I'm going to add a new Ripper Swarm unit to my army as it bursts out of your chest
God.
and sets upon the table as Ripper Swarms.
No.
So I'll resolve that momentarily. However,
Yes.
I do also have a Turvigon to quickly
Oh,
do.
good grief. Covered in the gore of their brothers, these 2 brave veterans swing back with their mighty Deathwatch Thunderhammers and do manage to explode the oviposter of this horrible parasite over here. But is it too late? The Rippers are here. Game over, man! Game over!
So with the rest of the fights going on, the Rippers, because I can spawn them in combat, they did get to hit you. Fortunately for you, they did nothing.
I made a save.
You made a save. You smacked me back in the middle, didn't you?
I did. I punched 2 wounds off your bodyguard there.
Oh, the elbow.
Yeah.
So I've scored my cards. I've got Storm Hostile. Well, I say that. I've scored Storm Hostile for 4.
Yes.
I've taken some stuff. I did not get Assassination.
You failed. You killed too many over here. You killed so
Yes.
many you couldn't get to the Watchmaster.
Yeah. I will though keep it because it's quite thematic.
Yeah.
So 4 points for me. Some kills. Good turn actually.
Yeah.
Really good turn. I mean,
Barry,
that's
you've
pretty
killed a lot of my Deathwatch
brutal.
men. Yeah.
But we now move into your turn 2.
Right, battle round 3, is it? Battle round 3, are we? I've got 10 points for the primary mission for Scorched Earth, for my home objective, and the one over there with the bikes. You killed a lot of stuff last turn.
Yeah.
So I've got dwindled resources, but what I do have is still quite potent. I've drawn Overwhelming Force and Storm Hostile Objective, which is a good draw based on how things are looking currently. Oath of Moment we're going to put onto here in the center because they must be dealt with post haste. I am going to go for Purgatus, the sustained tactics.
Oh God.
Fura. Fura tactics.
Furor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Malleus is the lethal hits. This is the sustained one. Lovely. Okay. So yes, we'll see. Movement phase begins with the Assault Intercessors with jump packs. They are going to move around this way, bringing their hot pistols to bear. We have some options of where to go. We'll just have to see how accurate they can be. The Outriders over here are turning around again. Back they go. We're advancing up this way so we can be in a position for that other objective later on in the following turn. Meanwhile, these brave bikers are going to rev their engines and head towards the beast. Over this way, the Vanguard Vets fly up the building, preparing to engage with the fell beasts below them. They're going to hopefully make a lovely charge later on. Meanwhile, Gorm raises his Croziers and his invisible storm shield aloft and moves towards his quarry in the center. And finally, the Intercessors are moving on from their home over here to bring their bolt rifles and portable grenade launchers to bear. Time to shoot. Grenades!
Grenades.
So I'm going to kick things off with the Watchmaster, who miraculously is still alive. He's going to launch grenades into the Hive Tyrant in the middle there for free with his Watchmaster by Watchmaster ability.
Okay.
And he is still alive because he managed to stay still to avoid an Overwatch.
Yes, if anyone's wondering why I didn't just Overwatch the hell out of these jump pack units, it's because I have Assassinate. So I was waiting, I'm holding him ransom at gunpoint, but you did not move, which is wise. Very wise.
Right, so we're going to do the grenades here, and then I'm going to move straight onto Gorm's Terminator Squad, and we're going to fire their missiles into the same... yes, lovely, that's cocked. It's 4 mortal wounds! Oof, very potent grenade. Do you remember when Watch Captain Artemis had a vortex grenade?
Hell yeah!
He's got it modelled on his model. It's such a shame they got rid of that.
Yeah, real shame, real shame.
Never mind. So that's 4 mortal wounds onto them.
Very good.
With the Terminators, I am going to spend a command point on Hellfire rounds because I've been reliably informed that these are infantry.
They are unfortunately infantry.
So I'll come back for their bolters afterwards, but we'll do the missiles first of all. They are my at the moment target, thankfully, because I have missed you several times. Okay, it's a full house because of sustained, because of my Führer tactics.
Nice.
2s to wound.
Okay.
3 ones. Marvellous. It's 3 wounds, please. These dice have been good to me for a long time. Today, though, they're like, no thank you.
I've done you a favour, my friend.
Oh, the universe is balanced out.
Universe is balanced out.
That's very nice. Right, these are D6 damage, aren't they?
Very good, they are, yes.
Right, first one. Well, that was a good little hop. 2 damage, though.
2 damage, perfect.
And then 4 damage.
Okay.
So one was dead, and then 5 damage.
Right, so actually, interestingly, so the 2 will kill the one that was brought down to 2 by the grenade.
Yep.
And then the 4 will finish the last Tyrant Guard.
Yep.
So that's 5 damage on the Tyrant, but he's -1 damage, so it's 4 damage on the Tyrant.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll do all of your Stormbolters. Yeah.
The Stormbolters have rattled through onto the Hive Tyrant over here. We got 23 wounds because of the anti-infantry too. However, we did forget about the Feel No Pain. None of them were made, unfortunately, but the Hive Tyrant has been brought down to 3 wounds remaining. Carapace is cracked wide open and its gooey center is exposed. The Watchmaster, after lobbing his grenade of power, had decided to shoot his Vigil Spear into Maurice. Sadly, no damage taken. He survives once more, just in time for the Assault Intercessors with their jump packs to fire all of their pistols, including an overcharging plasma. And he's still alive. He's still alive! Okay, last bit of shooting. The Outriders did manage to kill one of the Raveners over there with their many shots. Many shots. Unfortunately, not so lucky with the Intercessors down here. They did shoot a lot into Terry, but she's big. Big. Chunky. Speaking of chunky, it's time to turn this Carnifex into chunks.
Okay.
The laser cannon, laser destroyer is going to fire into the rear flank of this Carnifex here as weak spots.
The side armour.
Exactly, yes. I did do the rest of the guns into Maurice, and guess what? He's still alive. Guess what, everyone? He's,
It's not a double, is it?
I hit you once.
Okay, you do get to reroll a hit, a wound, and a damage as well.
I do! Lovely.
Good job.
Can I wound him? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Double
okay.
woundy.
What's your AP?
I believe it's AP 4.
Right.
The AP is indeed 4.
I think I've only got a 6-up save, you know.
Good grief.
Well, that'll do it.
Wowzers. 3, 5, 11.
11. It's only got 8. You shoot straight through him, and actually you kill another Carnifex on the other side of the world.
Oh wow, that's on the world?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, we're into the charge phase, and the charge has been selected. The chaplain yells at his outrider brethren to attack this giant beast that keeps having beautiful babies. Over here, Gorm and his Terminators charge into the Hive Tyrant at 11, a mighty charge. The aggressor is kind of in the way. Excuse me, aggressor, says Gorm. The Vanguard Vet's going to charge as well, just to make sure of it. They make it on a 6, lovely jubbly. And then over here, the Assault Intercessors with jump packs are going to try and charge into Maurice. They do make it. I thought I was going to fail that then. In they pop, and perhaps, finally, we can bring him down. Charge phase is complete. It's time for Hammer of Wrath, whatever it's called with these guys. The Meteoric Shoulder Barge. Can we finally bring down the Great Brain Terror? Here we go. I mean, if you pass all these feel no pains, I might scream, but that is 5 mortal wounds, please.
Wow.
Yes.
They really want him dead.
They really do. They really do.
Okay, it's not. That would have been. I would have screamed the roof.
Finally! Does he explode?
Does he explode? Good question.
This is where they all die.
No.
No, okay.
All right.
Well, that took a lot of effort.
Yes.
Actually, a lot of effort to kill him, but he's finally dead. That's very nice. Right, we're going to move on now to Gorm Odmundson, the pride of the Deathwatch. He's going to strike down his old enemy, as it turns out.
Oh, okay.
Fought many times before, you know.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Right, the Crozius Arcanum. I'm going to re-roll because you are my Oath of Moment target. Lovely. That is 6 out of 5 hits because of sustained. And he'll be winning on 4s. Because
Okay, yeah.
litanies and such. All right, so that's 3 wounds, if you please.
3 wounds. I don't have a reroll here. Well, I do have a reroll because I've got a CP. I've just lost my ability because I had to save Maurice earlier.
Of course.
With the reroll save. What is your AP, good sir?
My AP is 1.
AP is 1.
My damage is DOS.
2 of them go through. I'm minus 1 damage, so I still have 1 left.
Understand. Try as they might, the Outriders and the Chaplain have done everything they can into this giant Tervigan. Unfortunately, we've only done 2 wounds to its massive bulk.
And then I hit back, and I've got 2 wounds through 2 dead Hammer Space Marines from my massive Scything Talons.
That's the end of my turn. Not bad at all. As it turns out, Gorm did actually kill the Hive Tyrant.
Yes.
I completely forgot that the Thief of Secrets automatically gives you +1 to your strength AP and damage. So he managed to finish him off by himself. And now he's got +2 strength AP and damage.
It's damage 4. What a weapon.
That's exciting. So that's nice for Gorm. What else is nice is that I got 5 points for Overwhelming Force for dealing with the Hive Tyrant and the Bodyguard. And I got 4 points for storming the hostile objective. They're in a bit of trouble, but that is what it is. I feel like that was a pretty good hit back.
Yeah, solid.
Lots of things are dying, lots of Xenos are being stomped on, and now lots of Deathwatch are going to be impaled or maybe impregnated once more.
Well. It is my command phase turn 3, and I've done some things. So I did actually choose an imperative in your turn.
Yeah.
Which was the goaded to slaughter for +1 hit in melee.
That's nice.
While I'm in synapse range, and that actually helped the Tervigan kill those 2 guys.
Yeah.
So I am now going to spend 1 command point to give a different imperative to the warriors.
Okay.
And give them a 5-up invuln.
Oh.
I think against damage 4 Gorm, they might need it.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's 1 of my command points gone. I did have 1 at the end of your turn. I've still got 1 left. You do now need to do me a battle shock test, please, good sir.
Okay.
Just the 1.
With hoops.
These jump pack intercessors, please.
They're very brave.
Okay. Fine, I'll allow it. I brought back some termagants. I brought back 5 this time with old Terry the Tervigon, the Dame. And I think that's that. I've drawn Defend Stronghold, still have Assassination.
Yeah.
And a Watchmaster, ripe for the taking. No. The Neurolictor steps out once more onto the objective marker now that those pesky Marines have gone. And then the Psychophage goes 360 degrees.
Whoa.
And crawls forward towards the center of the board. To support the Psychophage, we do have the warriors. These guys obviously have their invuln now, and they're going to crawl up. They are melee warriors, so they're going to try and slice and dice Gorm if I can get these jump pack intercessors out of the way. Ripper Swarms move up the board just to try and block some more Outriders from getting involved, and then behind them the Raveners move up to help out Big Mama Joe and kill these Outriders, and then also to help Big Mama Joe, their broodmother, these Termagants are going to step up. I'm probably going to try and charge and then maybe get onto that central objective with some cheeky tactics. To kick off the shooting phase, we are going to start with beans. Now last turn, you may not have noticed it, but I did drop a spore mine next to Maurice. That spore mine went into your Assault Intercessors and went as I rolled a 1 and it did nothing. But I am now going to fire beans, try to be a hero, into your Watchmaster.
Excellent.
And we're fishing for some dev wounds. D3 shots.
Okay.
It's the big 3.
Good grief.
The big 3, it is 4s to hit you because this is indirect.
Okay.
It is 2 hits.
Oh, beans.
Now we're looking for a double 6 hit.
Double 6.
Double 6.
Easy peasy.
Double 6.
Come on now.
1 6.
Ooh.
That's 2 dev wounds.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We're going to move on. It was nearly amazing.
So close.
The Exocrine.
Okay.
Into your jump pack intercessors. So we've got D6 plus 3 shots. That is 7.
I
8,
don't like Exocrines
8
very
blast.
much.
They're horrific.
Good grief.
So 2s to hit because it's heavy.
Okay.
Good. And then 2s to wound. Okay.
Okay.
4 saves, -3. There is no cover.
-3, you say?
Oh, good work.
Wow.
2 dead.
All right.
Very good.
Wow.
The Psychophage opens up into the, I'm not feeling very well at the moment, I've been very sad. Not that kind of opening up. Into the Terminators, and now I've got an extra AP against it. I didn't do any actual damage, sadly. But I did follow that up with the Neuro Tyrant into the Jump Intercessors, and I screamed so loudly that your brains fell out of your eyes, and then your eyes fell out of your helmet, and then your helmet fell on the ground, followed by your body. Oh dear. Termagants make a charge into the Outriders. They only roll a 4, so they're just going to try and tuck into a nice meal. And then into the other side of the flank, we've got the other flank rather, the Psychophage makes it easily into the Vanguard Veterans. And then we are going to roll the charge for the Warriors. They've rolled a 6. That is sufficient to round the corner into Gorm. It's combat time. I did charge the Raveners into the Outriders as well.
Wonderful.
Obviously. But I'm going to start with the Warriors into Gorm.
Okay.
Because of their big old bases, I know the current ones have 40s on the table, but they are 50s, so I've adjusted for that. 1 has to go into the Van Vets. There are 5 attacking Gorm.
Good grief.
AP 3. So the armor content's not really worth it.
No.
I am going to spend a command point.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, so I basically pick one of my units, and then pick one of your units that they can see,
Yes.
and then everyone within 6 inches of my Synapse unit gets reroll 1s to hit and wound
Oh.
against the unit that I picked of yours.
Not very nice.
So I'm rerolling, essentially I'm getting reroll 1s to hit. Lots of attacks.
Here they come.
So many.
Chop, chop, chop.
So many attacks.
Slice, slice. Bite, bite.
We're going to eat you all.
All of them?
All of them.
Dear.
Strength 6 thanks to Synapse.
Thanks, Synapse.
Oh, thank you so much, Synapse. 3s. And twin linked.
Oh, boy, howdy.
Twin linked goodness.
Boy, howdy.
These guys are fantastic. Yes. Yes, they are. That was 10,
Yes.
20,
Yes.
24
Oh.
of your finest 4+ invulnerable saves.
24, you say?
Just 24.
That's what you're telling me, is it?
Just 24.
That looks concerning to me, actually. 3 wounds a pop, aren't they?
Yes, that looks all right, actually.
Right.
Well, you got 4 on the shield hammer guy.
1 power fist is dead. 2 power fists are dead. 3 power fists are dead. These damage 1?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 power fists are dead, and 1 takes a wound. So that could have been worse, actually. What?
There's a 2 in there.
Oh, thank you. 1 takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
So 3 2/3 are slain.
Okay, fantastic. I have one guy into your bandits.
Okay.
So let's do them as well. They hit with absolutely everything, and they wound with 5. It's all -2. It's all 1 damage.
Ooh.
5 of your more 4-up ones.
1.5 are dead.
Okay. So the Psychophages just hit and managed to kill 1 Vanguard veteran. Didn't do too well with the old wounding, but I wanted to show you guys the hyper-adapted Raveners. Unfortunately, there's only 2 left.
That is unfortunate.
That's okay. So I'm hitting on 2s thanks to my imperative. So this is the prime. We've got 1 miss, but 2 sustained.
Cool.
So that is their rule. And then it's strength 6.
Nice.
It's the synapse. Twin linked as well.
Ooh.
That is 7 at
Wow.
-2.
Good
You're
grief.
welcome to do an armor attempt here if you'd like, because it's actually quite good.
I will, actually.
Yeah, because you're probably not aware of what Raveners do.
Oh
my.
That's good. They're what, AP2?
AP2,
Oh, right, okay.
2 damage.
So you've exploded a bike.
1 bike's exploded.
Yes.
Excellent roll, good sir.
Thank you, sir.
The other Ravener also attacks, hits on 2s, and then 3s to wound. Good old twin linked. 3 more for me, please. AP2, 2 damage.
And you've
Done 2?
done two
damage.
two wins and another one.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I've done a few hitbacks. The Vanguard Vets managed to snip off a wound from the warriors over here, and 1 from the Psychophage, which is very nice for them. Over there, the single Outrider managed to take down 2 of the Termagants, I believe. The other one on the other side managed to take down 1 of the Raveners, and the Chaplain took 4 wounds off a Terry. So they're doing great.
Yeah.
Having a lovely time. It's now time to move into the middle of the board as Gorm prepares his attacks. His thirsty Crozius, the thief of secrets, seeks more secrets from you. I'm actually going to do him last, just in case.
That does make sense.
Just
I've
in
got
case.
a guy with 2 wounds.
Yeah. So, Power Fist first of all from Mr. Punchy. Well, that's 3 ones. So we'll move on to the Thunderhammer.
Okay.
We'll move on to the Thunderhammer. I managed to get 2 that time. That's nice. 1 lethal hit. No, 1 sustained.
So unfortunately, the hammers hit on 4s. So the 3 would normally miss, but you got a sustained. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
With the Thunderhammer. Bonk, bonk.
I hope that new kit gives them +1 to their hit rolls. 5-up invuln, 2 go through.
Okay.
Is 1 dead and some damage spilling.
Lovely. Right, and now we have Mr. Gorm. Mr. Gorm himself.
Gorm.
Mr. Gorm Esquire. He's hit you all the times.
Oh no.
He's a thirsty boy.
Oh no.
Strength 10?
Strength
Strength 8.
8, but +1 to wound because he's a chappy.
Yes. Well, that's gone very well. That's 5 wounds.
Oh god.
Minus
Loads.
-3.
Yes, so I gave them 5 of invuln.
Yeah.
My imperative, and I'm going to need it. Oh no.
Oh, God! It's the damage 4.
Gorm just wades through all these warriors. They're all dead. Oh,
My goodness.
tell a lie. I do have some feel no pains to sort.
You do have feel no
That's going to be a nightmare, so I'm going to do that off camera. Well, I rolled the feel no pains.
Yes.
And he did indeed kill every single warrior. Every execution from Space Marine 2, he did it. He did all of them. They're all dead.
Yeah.
I did get a little bit of revenge with the Turbigon.
You did.
I've killed both of the Outriders with my sweep attacks.
They're slain.
They are slain. Well, that is my turn. It felt like your turn. It's
Gorm's turn.
It's Gorm's turn. He's commandeered it. Frustratingly, I do have Assassinate still, but
That is a bummer.
I didn't really have a choice in terms of the targets I had to kill.
Which one's just like...
Yeah, he's just like, please don't shoot me. I don't know whether to give it. It's 5 points guaranteed, and there's now quite a few characters.
You've got 1 wound left as well.
I will keep it.
Okay.
I've got Defend. Realistically, I should probably manage that.
Yeah.
But that is the Tyrannid turn. I don't know if you can feel it, Beard. Can you feel it in the water? Can you feel it in the wind? It's a shadow in the wall. Oh, God.
Okay, battle round 4. I got 10 points on the primary for that one and the middle one, thanks to Gorm and his tornado of murder. I've drawn Bring It Down and Behind Enemy Lines. Bring It Down's fine, Behind Enemy Lines is not. So I spent my CP and instead I've drawn Sabotage, which is much better than Behind Enemy Lines.
Yes, very good. I did mention the Shadow and the Warp.
Yes.
So it could affect primary.
That's the very
so we'll just do the ones that are important on camera.
Right. Gormo. Gormo and friends.
At -1.
He is so brave.
Oh, he's so brave.
So brave.
He's so brave.
The intercessors. So brave.
So brave. So brave.
I'll do the rest of them in a minute. You know, I'm going to do it right now. The Vanguard Vets. So brave. The Gladiator Lancer. So brave.
He's a Deathwatch.
The Chaplain. So brave.
My God.
And the Outriders over there. Well, they're not brave. And that's a problem because I was actually thinking about doing sabotage with them. So that might be big pants.
Okay.
Big pants indeed. Right. I've moved my stuff.
You have.
You have killed my stuff.
Yeah, I did Overwatch. Well, whilst you were distracted by the Shadow and the Warp,
Yeah.
he crept up behind you psychically.
Blah!
And went, "Blah!"
Yeah.
And then he killed all the Van Vets.
Yeah. Eyes out the brain, brain up the helmet. We know how this goes. The Vanguard veterans are all dead. I've had a bit of a move everywhere just to get some incest in range, and Gorm's moved over there. He's going to sabotage those crates because, as it turns out, it's full of eggs.
Eggs.
Yep.
Right, so you want a nice omelette.
Yeah. Gorm opens it up. Eggs!
I need an egg.
He shuts the door. Eggs! Right. I've done a wound onto your Psycho phase, moving on to the shooting phase with my Gladiator Lancer. I'm now going to attempt to do the rest of the wounds with his laser.
Okay.
Laser cannon. He is the Oath of Moment target, which is convenient, actually, because I missed you once. Lovely. It's 2 hits.
Okay.
I'll be wounding you on 3s. I wound you once, but I can re-roll because of my optics and stuff. It is 2 wounds.
It's 2 wounds. AP4.
It is AP4, sir.
Got cover for a 6 up. They both go through.
Right, the damage. I'm going to re-roll that one with my optics.
Oh, what
That's
good
more.
optics.
Yeah, that is 15 wounds, I think?
15 wounds.
I think so. 11. No, 17 wounds.
17 wounds.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 6.
Well, folks, I've rolled a Feel no Pain. That's not going to be enough to save me. It is dead. Does it take the aggressor? With it? No.
It's
You're all good.
psychoed its last phase.
Yes.
The intercessors over here have opened up with their bolt rifles and grenade launcher, only managing to kill 3 of the termagants over here, which quite frankly is pathetic for a Xeno hunter. Over here, the battle-shocked Outriders and their chaplain have managed to mow down the Ripper Swarms in vengeance for their exploded chest brother. The Watchmaster fired his Vigil Spear across the battlefield into the Brainiac over here, sadly doing no wounds. We've just got 1 charge to do. The Lone Ranger into Brainiac. Well, the aggressor didn't make the charge. No, he sort of stumbled over his own massive hands. Over there, the Tervigan did manage to strip 4 wounds from my chaplain, who then did nothing in return, sadly. And that is actually the end of my turn. Okay. So I got 4 points to bring it down. Sabotage is happening with Gorm over here, so if he can hold on until the end of the turn, he can do that. And you have successfully defended your stronghold.
I have.
So currently, the points I think are about 52 to 30, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn 4 for Tyranids.
It's turn 4, and I've drawn my cards.
Nice.
I've still got Assassination.
Yes.
I've got Engage on all fronts. Beans is going to land a Spore Mine over for me to get that for 4 points,
legend.
which is lovely. Beyond that, there's nothing else to do in the command phase. I brought back 4 termagants again, and yeah, I think it's time to move. In the shoot phase, the termagants did open up with their spine fists into the Watchmaster. You made all of your saves, bar 1, which you then used Watchmaster by Watchmaster to re-roll. And you forced me to use both the spine banks from the Tervigon and finally the Scream.
Yeah.
And of course, once again, his brain fell out of his eyeballs fell out of his helmet.
Finally got him.
And we got him. In the end, there's 1 more bit of shooting. I did, of course, land a Spore Mine over into yonder.
There it is.
It's over there. I'm going to fire an Exocrine at Gorm.
Oh dear.
D6 plus 3. Oh boy. Gorm is a lucky man.
Just hits it with his very thick
Just
crozier.
smacks it. No. I do hit all the time.
Lovely.
I do wound 3 times.
Okay.
So they're -3.
I'll do it on the 2 Terminators first because
Very
it's
good.
exciting.
Very good.
The first Terminator is dead.
Is dead.
The second Terminator. What's
Now,
damage?
Hold on, it's only 3.
Ah.
You've got a shield, you've got...
Ah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
So despite your very best efforts...
And Gorm. No. Oh no, hang on
I think you've done too many. Yeah, it's just the Terminators.
Oh, good.
Go on, well, he showed that.
He's just accidentally killed them.
The charge phase has been and gone. Just a Ravener into combat. And you've got 6 attacks.
Oh.
Into your chaplain.
This chappy.
Okay, he's missed with 2 of them, that's okay.
Okay.
And then he's 3s to wound. He is twin linked. And that is 2. -2, 2 damage. He's
double dead.
He's double dead.
Double dead. The chaplain will be angry no more.
Fantastic. And that just about sums up my turn.
Cool.
So I get assassination finally.
Do.
I get engaged for all 4. I did start with the Neurolictor to burn that objective to the ground with his tentacles. Yeah, that's me.
Nice. I got sabotage with Gorm.
Yeah, for 6 for doing it in my deployment zone.
Yeah, what a legend. Battle round 5. Look at us go. Crazy, huh? Right, I've got another 10 points on Scorched Earth with those same 2 objectives. There's a theme running here. I've drawn Defend Stronghold, which is nice, and Display of Might. Might be tricky, but I think is doable potentially if I combine the forces of Gorm, that aggressor, and those intercessors.
Yes.
So this is going to be a swift turn. Right, movement's done. I've moved over here with my Gladiator to be on my objective for Defend Stronghold. I've moved up with the Intercessors to get everything line of sight because I need to get rid of every single one of those pesky gaunts in the middle there. I've had my Aggressor stay put. Gorm has had to move back that way because otherwise I might fail the charge and I want him on that objective. I've moved up with the Outriders so they can also see the gaunts. But in moving Mr. Gorm, I now have a
Stop right there.
A problem.
Criminal scum.
Yeah.
So I have rolled 10 hits.
That's
with
unfortunate
my
for old
silly
Gorm.
Scream and Flamer.
Okay.
It's strength 6 and this guy just keeps cooking.
He must have a sore throat.
So that's 9 wounds. AP2, ignores cover, 2 damage.
Ignores cover, 2 damage. What's the AP?
2. Unfortunately, because it's your movement phase, you can't armor contempt. Yeah.
It's only 4s.
Force.
What's the damage?
2. Oh,
Gorm has been turned inside out.
Yes.
He's absolutely mullered. Oh, the poor fella. He put up a good fight.
Yeah, he
fought a
certainly
good
did.
fight.
He was impressive.
He always has to die, that's his job. Right, so he's gone. He goes Kaputski. Goodbye, Mr. Gorm. You can go into Deathwatch heaven. We're now going to open up the shooting phase with my intercessors.
Okay.
The humble intercessors.
Yeah.
I am going to do grenades. And I'm going to do Kraken rounds.
Okay.
To try and get rid of these people. So my grenades go bang, and it's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, 4 are dead.
Lovely.
Keep track.
It's now. Oh, these are also my it's a moment target as well.
Yeah.
Bolter attack. Good thing it's always the moment. Good grief.
4 shots each. So good.
Yeah, they are absolutely full of terror. Right, re-rolling for Oath of Moment. That is better. Lovely jubbly. Right, and it's 2 to wounds.
Okay.
Because we've been loaded with Kraken rounds.
Yep.
That's nice. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wounds.
15 wounds.
Bang, 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 bang.
Confirm, I think it's Hellfire. Because the infantry
Yes.
plus.
Yes.
A little bit of lore for you guys. It's all AP1.
Yes.
It was 15.
Yes.
They're all dead.
Marvellous.
Murdered.
Okay, we've done some damage onto the Ravener with the Outriders. I just rolled 11 ones out of however many wounds I just got. It was crazy. I have done a couple of wounds with the rocket pod from the Lancer. That is now going to shoot into Terry with this big gun.
No.
Big gun. Big gun for Terry. 2 hits.
Okay.
What's her toughness?
11.
11. That is 2 wounds.
Okay. She saves 1.
Oh!
She's a 2-up base save.
Terry, you devil. I can re-roll the damage.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage.
3 wounds left.
3 remaining.
Okay. Okay. It's the fight phase.
It is.
I've charged in, got double 6.
Yes.
which is a fell omen, I'm afraid. We're going to do the chaplain first into Terry. Oh my goodness, to see if we can unhook her head from her body.
Understandable. I'm going to use a command point on him. Reinforce hive node.
Okay.
Essentially Armor of Contempt. So
Nice.
reduce your AP to 0.
Okay, right. So I need both of these to die for display of might effect.
Okay.
The chaplain has missed you twice. What a fool. A fool.
Fool.
5s to wound, I believe. It's just the one wound.
Just the one wound.
Just the one.
I think it's 4s just because of the +1. It does go through despite my...
So she's got one wound left, has she?
She's got 1 remaining.
Right, okay.
I'm going to re-roll it.
Oh!
I'm re-rolling it. Spending my command points. They're all gone. They're all gone. Can we keep her alive? Yes.
Oh no! Right, in that case, I'm going to do all of my attacks into the Ravener. Try and finish it all. Okay, that is a couple of misses, but that's okay. I'll be wounding on strength for wounding on 3s because of the +1 to wound from the chaplain and the +1 strength from charging. Okay. I mean, it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
You got +1 damage though.
I do.
It's definitely dead.
Okay. All right. Okay. You hit me back.
I've hit you back. Yep, you've got 4 saves at -1.
4 saves at -1.
Yep.
The brave bikers are now down to 2 bikers.
2 okay.
2 bikers.
Very good. Very good.
So display of might I couldn't get. I think I've just figured out, even if I killed Terry, luckily, it'd still be a draw for display of might, so never mind.
That's true, actually.
Defense stronghold I should get in my next turn for 3 points.
100%.
So my score will be 71 points.
71 points.
Yes.
Okay.
You've burned this here objective.
I have
It's Burnode.
5 points, which is very nice.
Yes.
Okay. Last turn.
Yes.
Burnt an objective.
You did.
So now I just need to try and get onto some of them. I've drawn Display of Might,
Nice.
which is quite ironic.
Yeah.
And then Marked for Death.
Which is going to be on the Lancer, the Intercessors, and the Chaplain and the bikes.
Okay, fantastic. Nothing else to do in the command phase?
No.
Time to move. Shooting phase, I have just moved. I'm going to try and get on the middle objective by doing a charge and potentially consolidation.
Yes.
Falling back with Terry.
Nice.
Exocrine's now going to shoot your Outriders.
Going to Armour of Contempt then.
It's a wise move. I've rolled 1 shot again. Okay. Got a command point.
Okay.
I need it for reroll charges. I'm just going to... I'll give up on Mark for Death. I would, of course, have picked your aggressor as the Gamma.
Oh, the Gamma. Yes.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Yes.
And 2 wounds into your bikes.
Becomes AP
2 now.
AP2.
AP 1 because you'll have cover.
1, I presume, goes pop.
It's just 3 damage. So
What, 1? Oh, no, 1. Yeah, 1's alive by the way.
Still alive, still alive. In order to... Yeah, I think I'll just fire a beans.
Go on, Beans.
Go on, beans. 2 shots.
Beans!
Go on, beans. It's 2 hits.
Oh, Beans!
Double 6. No 6s. That is 2 saves for me at your normal armor save. Oh, I didn't quite finish off the bike.
Right, the Beans.
That is the shooting phase.
Okay.
It's now time to charge. So now it's time to charge.
It's the charge.
Neuro Tyrant first.
Yeah.
A 9 will
Always
definitely get into that aggressor. We go as far past as possible in base. Thank you.
There we go.
And then the Neurolictor rolls a 5. I'll have to check it. I'm going to re-roll now anyway.
I'll do it for you. You're looking for a 6.
6. Command point re-roll. That's a 6. Very good. Time to hit you in combat. Well, the Neurolictor very easily, strength 6, AP 2, picks up the aggressor and
Throws him into orbit.
throws him into orbit. Getting his voice back, the Neurotype moves on to the objective with the consolidate. So I do get Display of Might for 4.
Yep.
I've got 2 objectives scorched for 10 more points at the end of the game, and I've got Mark for Death for the little one for 2 points for that one aggressor.
Indeed.
And that, I think, is the end of the battle.
Yes, puts you on 70 points. Thanks to Mr. Lancer over here, that's got me 3 points for Defend Stronghold, which puts me on 71.
7170.
What a game.
Oh my.
Thank you, sir. That was a pleasure.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Very fun indeed. Very, very fun. Yeah, well played with the Tyranids. We've got a bit of a funny army at the moment where it's not exactly like hyper at its potential, is it really?
No, but if you manage to get some of the synergies off, like I was able to show off kind of the Psychophage, getting that extra AP, and then the Neuralic to get in the Battle Shark and +1 a wound. Yeah. It was great getting the Parasite to do the... I've never managed it before. It's never been done. So that was very, very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, had a lot of fun using the Nids.
Good, good. I, as always, have enjoyed the Deathwatch. Thank you for the loanage of some of your own units. That was very fun.
Gorm was a beast.
Gorm was a beast. He was a beast. He died doing what he loved best, which is killing and being killed by aliens. So that was fun. Yeah, absolute pleasure. What a fun game that was indeed. And thank you all for being here with us here on demand. Thank you for being bosses. We hope you enjoyed the game. Leave us a comment. It might be in the comments or might be in Discord by now. Yeah. I'm not sure. You can let us know in either of those sections and let us know what you think about the game. Thank you once again. That was very, very fun indeed. Thank you for being here. I've been Chaos Beard. You've been Meta Mike. You've been Bosses. And we'll see you next time. Toodaloo.
Bye.